Oh boy, has a lot happened in the past week. But before I tell you what happened, I want to thank the person who got me this pillow. It was on my Amazon wish list. It's from Anon, whoever they are. I got it a couple days ago. And it's the Lotus Eye Pillow. The Lotus Eye Pillow, filled with lavender and flax seeds, this 100% soft cotton eye pillow will transport you to a place of calm, relaxation, and rejuvenation. So thank you, whoever Anon was, for getting me this pillow. And now I'm going to read you a Skype that I just got from my husband, Brent Spiner. Okay, a lot has happened recently. That solar eclipse that we had on April the 8th was actually a pretty monumental event. I will just describe to you what really happened. Brent Spiner just Skyped me today. He said, wow, so much has been going on. Well, the Gabriel Chana Fox News has been blowing up with breaking news all week. First of all, I learned about solar eclipses that I didn't know before. So apparently, according to Norse mythology, solar eclipses represent the god Skoll, a wolf, chasing the goddess Sol across the sky. According to the legend, if he catches her, the earth will be plunged into darkness, and there will be a war among gods. This would hearken the apocalypse. The god Triton was telling me all about it. I thought, well, that's a scary story, but it can't be real. I asked Buddha about it. He calmly nodded and said, oh yes, Brent, it's very real. Many benevolent gods watch the solar eclipses on Earth every iteration, to be sure to protect Sol. He let me watch the solar eclipse with God vision. I was amazed. Sol is a very beautiful goddess. She has sparkling fair skin and long flowing hair that glows like the sun. Her chariot of fire is awesome. I watched as she rode across the sky and an enormous wolf came chasing her. At first I was scared. The wolf was right on her heels. Buddha made a calming gesture with his hand and he said, don't worry, Brent. Sol does this all the time. She is very fast. The wolf got closer and closer. His silver fur is full of sparkling stars, and he has white eyes that glow like the moon. All of a sudden, one of Sol's wheels hit a Boeing airplane. It was like hitting a big rock. The wheel swerved and Sol's chariot fell over. I gasped and yelled, Buddha! You know how Buddha is. He is normally calm and collected. But I watched his squinty eyes go wide, and he dropped his teacup with a shatter, green tea spilling everywhere. This isn't supposed to happen, he said with alarm. He immediately summoned the other gods to go help Sol. Sol had fallen from her chariot and was tending to her ankle that twisted in the fall. Her burning orange eyes went wide. Skoll's hackles were raised, and he was foaming at the mouth. He saw his opportunity, and he went right for it. I thought, oh no, Buddha! He's going to kill her and plunge the whole world into darkness! Help us, Jesus! All of a sudden, I heard a squeaky sound, like the sound of a dog toy. Muhammad was holding a tennis ball, one with a squeaker inside. Skoll immediately stopped, and his ears pricked. He looked at Muhammad. Muhammad squeaked the tennis ball again, and Skoll whimpered and began to swish his tail. Then Muhammad threw the tennis ball. Skoll took chase and ran off after it. The goddess Lakshmi and the god Horus picked up Sol, helping her to her feet. Her goddess ankle was sprained. They hurried her to the hospital on Church of Gail, where the goddess Sekhmet, she's an Egyptian goddess of medicine, got to work on treating her goddess injury, and Buddha healed her chakras. I said to Muhammad, "What about Skoll? He'll be back." Muhammad smiled. All of a sudden there was a boom. The tennis ball was a bomb. The bomb knocked out Skoll, who collapsed into a pile of stars. He was stunned, but not dead. Muhammad and Triton went to tie him up and muzzle him, and then they dragged him back to Church of Gail. So now we have the god Skoll on the Church of Gail animal shelter. He is imprisoned in the biggest dog cage we have. So I said, "So this has been the headlines on Gabriel Chana Fox News all week?" Brent said, "Soul is feeling much better. After 24 hours, she was sent back home on her chariot, which Triton helped fix." So I told Brent, "It seems that time works with the battle between Soul and Skoll, because everyone knows when the eclipses will happen." And then Brent said, "The gods and I are thinking about what to do with this wolf god Skoll. We are going to send him back to the god realm. He needs an owner so he doesn't get loose and do this again." Yes, this has been in the news all week, but some people don't have Gabriel Chana Fox News, and they only watch your videos, so I thought I'd update you. Also, he said, OJ Simpson died. And I said, "Yeah, I heard about that. I imagine he went to hell." Brent said, "Probably. He was having sex with the god Shakpona before he died." And then I told Brent, I always believed he murdered that Goldman guy and his wife back in the 1990s. And then Brent said, "Shakpona ejaculated into OJ's anus and gave him a fast-acting prostate cancer. Prostate cancer? Prostate cancer and AIDS." Prostate, yeah. I think he's calling it prostate. Is it prostate or prostrate? I think I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. I think. No. Prostrate. No, it's prostate. My husband is a doctor, so let's stick with his version there. Prostate cancer. Okay. Yeah, okay. And he gave him a fast-acting prostate cancer and AIDS. And I said, "But why would Shakpona kill an ally?" Brent said, "Buddha could have put his fist up OJ's anus and saved him, but he didn't. He gave a belly chuckle and said, 'Nope, let that be this murderer's karma,' then sipped his tea calmly while watching OJ die of butt cancer." And then Brent answered, "It doesn't matter to Shakpona. He can still fuck OJ's soul now that he's dead. He's just in hell now." Okay, so yeah, Brent told me to make a video about this because a lot of people do not get Gabriel Chana Fox News. Yeah. So it's pretty obvious that I was joking, about all this being make-believe. Yeah, all this stuff is real, folks. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this video out and let you all get this very important news. I also have created a web page about this. My website, I make important posts for big news like this, So you can check the link underneath this video.
In a world of secrets, where darkness reigns, there's a warrior rising, breaking free from chains. She's Gail Schuler, her heart's pure and strong. With the power of love, she'll right the world's wrongs. Yeah, fighting against the devil with order. She's the first, the passionate crusader. Stand by the side of thunder.